Hello and welcome to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Ramone, joined today by Mistress Miriam and Mark Sherry. And you just heard King Saison with Greasy Wheels. Before that, Moonshine Holler, Be Kind to a Man When He's Down. Before that, Peter Lehndorff with Peugeot. And we started off with Yodeling Slim Clark, Sitting in the Saddle.
Woohoo!
We got to start with yodeling.
I didn't know we had yodelers in Springfield, Mass.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
How could we not start with the world champion of yodeling in 1947 from Springfield, Mass? Unbelievable.
It was a revelation to me. He's on the walkway of stars in Nashville. He's been inducted posthumously to the Cowboy Hall of Fame. I didn't know there were cowboys in Springfield, Massachusetts, but you've heard it here, people.
Yeah.
And he wrote this. He sang a number of songs that were written by other people. He also sang, yodeled a number of classics, but this is an original. He did write a few.
1953, he did this one.
I don't know how many saddles there are to sit in down in Springfield. He's our treasure here.
Well, I bet back in 53, there were a lot more than there are today.
Good point.
But this is quite the yodeling. And even if you're not a fan of yodeling, and I don't know how many fans of yodeling are out there in our listening audience, but even if you're not, you can really appreciate the talent and the skill that he has. You see why he actually was a world champion. He was great at what he did.
It's undeniable. I hope that those who weren't fans are fans now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be yodeling in the shower from now on.
Are you gonna? I want to hear that.
And then Peter Lehndorff.
One of our favorites here, Peugeot. He's from Hamden, Massachusetts. This is a great song. Of course, I always love the song about, East Longmeadow. What is that song called?
I think it's just called East Longmeadow.
Longmeadow.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
He does. I mean, how much more local could it be? But the Peugeot.
Yeah, no, this Peugeot song is really fun. It really is. I was just saying that anybody who's had a Peugeot can definitely relate to it.
Because it breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember hearing this song on Car Talk. It was on their compilation CD.
Oh, really? Oh.
Really? Oh my God. It makes sense. I don't know, if you consider him a country music singer, a folk singer. He's but a lot of country music, rockabilly music, is about cars. This is a 1996 song, but it's in the tradition of car music.
Yeah, and he's got a brand new album that just came out too. Don't be discouraged. After that, we had another classic country band, Moonshine Holler, doing Kind to a Man When He's Down. And that's a song that was originally recorded almost 100 years ago, 1923. They did this back in 2015. So they did their own version of this song almost 100 years later. They're from Lee, Mass, and out in the Berkshires. And I never heard the original, but I can tell you that one's a lot of fun.
They couldn't be a better band or duo to do something like this. Paula Bradley and Bill Off. Paula is an exceptionally fantastic musician. And I know this because not only have I seen her live, I mean, she plays like every little mandolin and guitar and like all sorts of stuff. I had the chance to kind of sing with her live. Like she asked me up on the stage. I didn't know the song that she was doing. I just kind of sang along, but I sat there sort of in shock watching her play. Really, they're exceptional. They're very well known in the Berkshires. Moonshine Holler.
Yeah, I mean, she's a classic country vocalist, and all the instruments in there are just they're just perfect, just fit exactly what they're trying to do. The harmonica is right on, right on.
Now, how about greasy wheels?
We all need greasy wheels.
Oh, we've had the car, we have the wheels, we have food. There's a lot going on here, people.
Yeah. So King Saison from West Springfield, Mass. Yeah, Noel Saison and Jeff King. And Jeff King, a lot of people might know from the band The Kings, well-known bands throughout the Springfield area, that's for sure. And this is a great country tune.
It is country. You listen to it, it's got that twang, and the lyric kind of goes with the feeling of greasy wheels. This music is rolling around.
And King Saison makes their debut at Hog River Brewing Company in Hartford, Connecticut on Friday, September 23rd.
All right, coming right up.
You know things.
I'm going to be there.
You're going to be there.
So, Miriam, our last set, what do we got?
This is our last set, and we're starting with Such a Teacher by Jeff Olmsted.